Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your likes and comments, shares, and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new just tuning in. This is the Daily Telepathy for those of you that identify with the twin flame connection. Since this is general, it's not going to resonate with every twin flame out there. So please keep that in mind. If you start to feel confused or anything, it's probably not your reading. I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one of those with me, that information is going to be below the video description where it says show more, as well as all the decks I'll be using here today. Ooh, cards already flopping out. As well as all the decks I'm using here today, all the items you see, except for the Halloween items. And I'm using the Mystery House candle for manifestation of this reading. The candles are listed below as well. So there will be an extended version of this reading as well. We'll look a little bit further into the Divine Masculine's energy based on what comes up. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. But if you happen to hear me say he or she, I'm referring to energies and not a specific gender. So the masculine can be male or female. Same for the feminine. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with this reading. Cards are already coming out. I'm just going to shuffle that around a little bit more. They're ready to get started. Okay. So this is the Halloween Oracle. This is the energy the masculine is in towards the feminine. So we have eternal love. Okay. Love is love is love. And it transcends physical death. Okay. So this energy that the masculine is into the feminine is he has this eternal love for the feminine. Like, so even if something had happened or something has ended between the two of them, or they're not in a good stance, there's still, the love is still there. That's what I'm getting from them. This is something I'm also picking up on, like, you know, past life energy. So this is the feminine's energy towards the masculine. And we have forgiveness. Reducing a burden. So the feminine is in this energy where either she's forgiving the masculine for some, and then some may be wanting some type of forgiveness. I feel like most have already, that's what they have done. They've already forgiven the masculine and no longer in that negative energy towards the masculine. So their shared energy here is scrying. So this is intuition. Okay, so their intuition, which that energy came up yesterday, their intuition is heightened, possibly about this connection or just about making choices. It could be both things. It could be about, you know, them, but it could also have to do with other things here. So they could also be connecting in the 5D energy. So I'm going to see why that scrying is there. So this is the Celtic Tarot. So let's go ahead and see what is their intuition being heightened about, or what do they have in this intuition towards. So strength. Okay. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, but this is about courage. This is about doing what is necessary. This can also be about unconditional love. 8 is infinity symbol, so that is associated with twin flame connections. So this is something that could be being shared in the 5D. 2 is this unconditional love, because I kind of feel like that's what it has to do with, okay, with that eternal love there. So this is my twin flame messages. This is available below. If you live in the United States, you can get this from my site or my Etsy shop. But if you're international, interested in any of my decks, please send me an email below and I will send you the link to order. I'm thinking about a time we spent together. So the masculine is thinking about some time that you guys spent together. Maybe when you know, were, you know, at home or in a restaurant or on a trip or wherever it was. But this masculine is thinking about a time that you guys spent together. Then we have children situation. So this could have to do with children, maybe a children situation that might have affected the connection, or it could be about just past memories of that playful energy of wanting to return. So we'll see when I go a little bit further. Then we have, I'm sorry I let my pride get in the way. Okay, so the Strength card could also be about, you know, someone being prideful, you know, wanting attention, kind of an energy. So there could be some type of energy where this masculine is realizing that he let his pride come in the way of this love that he has for the feminine. This also could have had to do with, if some, it had to do with children. That could have also affected it as well. You're in my head. So your person is definitely thinking about you, this masculine, because I'm thinking about a time we spent together, which means that you are on this masculine's mind, you are in their head, okay? And they could be thinking about how they let, you know, their pride get in the way of this connection that could be like dominating them. When I saw you, it was no coincidence. So some of you, your masculine might have seen you recently in person. You might have seen them as well and wondered if it was a coincidence, even if you guys didn't even speak. So this is like, you know, that it wasn't a coincidence. Also, this masculine could be realizing that the fact that they keep thinking about you and having this love and connected to you through their intuition, that it's not a coincidence, that, you know, that they can't stop thinking about you in this connection. Okay, so let's go ahead and see why this is here. I'm thinking about a time we spent together. This is my situations deck, also available below. What does this have to do with? Okay, so denial, not facing the truth. So your person is thinking about a time where they denied this connection. About this, I feel like it has to do with this love and letting their pride get in the way, because we have denial, not facing truth, irrational reasoning. So maybe they were irrational about this. So I'm going to look into this further and extend it to see what they may have been in denial about at the time. So let's go ahead and see what this children's situation is here for. I'm going to use my mystery house deck. This is also available below. This is my latest deck. This is, wow, okay. I'm not playing, Spirit's not playing today. Okay, so we have troll, triggering, troublemaker. So this could have caused, created a trigger between the two of you. If this had to do with the children's situation where your person let their pride get in the way and was not gonna admit anything about love, because this could have caused a trigger, maybe because something having to do with the past. So yeah, so we have this troll, triggering, troublemaker. So we'll see what that troll energy is there for. So I'm sorry I let my pride get in the way. So let's go ahead and see what this had to do with. So we have Walking Dead, daily routine, no passion. So they let their pride get in the way. What I'm getting is this is something that they've been a part of. Okay, this is their daily routine that they do, involved in a no passion situation. So this is something that they're used to doing. So that's kind of like what I'm getting. So this is their pride is to automatically react that way. I'm gonna just take a quick sip of water. Hold on just for a sec. Okay, so you're in my head. So let's go ahead and see what this is about. What are you in their head about? Come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. So your person is really thinking about this, about coming together. So this is something that's going on in their mind. They're thinking about the past, about things that they denied and how they let triggers affect them, and they let pride come in between the connection. So let's go ahead and see what else. When I saw you, it was no coincidence. Why is this here? So we have today, present, now, in the moment. So this is something that your person is realizing now in the moment, that it isn't a coincidence about this connection, or these triggers, or maybe why they denied it. Maybe they're starting to finally realize why they did all these different things. Okay. So I'm going to look at the bottom cards, and then I'm going to take this over to the extended. So if you want to join us over there, that link is going to be below to my Patreon account. So we have the witch here, the earthly weaver of the worlds. So there's some type of energy where it feels like something is coming together here. Something is being created, or this masculine is starting to see this. So I get this with this come together energy where you guys are maybe being drawn towards each other, and you're starting to get that pull where you both may be starting to feel on the same page, like it's starting to be created is what I'm getting. Okay. Then we have interlude. So we have pause, timing factor. So this pause, timing factor between the two of you could have created your person to realize all of this stuff, to realize what they have been denying, what they have been doing, this daily routine without any kind of passion. So there could be still a timing factor involved, but I feel like this could have caused things to come into play. So we have dark entity, karmic. Okay, so what I'm getting here with these three cards too is where something is coming together, where maybe you guys are both starting to get on the same page about this karmic dark entity. So this could be a love interest, a family member, or a friend. Maybe you guys are starting to get on the same page that there needs to be a pause on this karmic energy, with that coming together. So because this definitely could be that troll energy right there. Okay. And then we have the King of Swords. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Doesn't have to be, but this is somebody that is starting to think. See, there's a light or sun around his head. This is a clarity of thought. This could be about communication. This could also be where this masculine energy is thinking about cutting off this dark entity, this karmic energy, or any kind of a pause on communication. Okay. And then we have this, see, I want to reunite with you. So we have come together here, and we have eternal love, and I want to reunite with you. So this masculine, I feel like he's starting to realize this is starting to come together, because with the two worlds, that there needs to be that he needs to cut out this dark energy, karmic person or thing, or his pride, in order for you guys to come back together. That's what I'm getting here as a clear message for this reading. Okay, so I am going to dive a little bit deeper and extend it, but if this resonated with you, please like, comment, share, and also subscribe if you're new. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. So you guys have a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon. So bye for now. Peace, love, and light.